Have you ever felt a moment of stillness so deep that your thoughts faded into nothingness, leaving only pure awareness? Now imagine living in that state forever. No memories, no personality, no desires. This is the no-self state Buddha taught as our true nature. But here's the paradox. Carl Jung, one of the greatest minds in psychology, believed true growth comes from building a strong sense of self. These opposing ideas have baffled seekers for centuries. Could the answer to this mystery unlock your highest potential? Stick with us as we unravel this profound paradox and its secrets for personal transformation. The alchemists study Jung's encounter with Eastern wisdom. Have you ever paused in a quiet moment wondering who you truly are beneath the surface? Maybe you felt a connection between your thoughts and something greater, as if your mind is part of a universal tapestry. Carl Jung, the renowned Swiss psychiatrist, felt this too, and his curiosity led him to explore the ancient wisdom of the East. For Jung, this wasn't just academic curiosity. Western psychology's view of the mind felt incomplete to him. Something vital was missing. When Jung encountered Buddhist teachings, he saw startling parallels with his own theories. It was as though Eastern philosophy handed him a missing piece to the puzzle of the human psyche. Take Jung's concept of the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of human experience. He found echoes of this idea in Buddhist teachings on interconnectedness. These insights reshaped his understanding of the mind. The East has taught me, Jung said, another and wider aspect of the human psyche, helping me understand the reactions of the Western unconscious. Even more fascinating were the similarities between archetypes in Jungian psychology and Buddhist symbols. Both seem to represent universal human truths. Jung realized these shared symbols were like hidden blueprints of our collective experience, waiting to be uncovered in the depths of our consciousness. Yet, Jung and Buddha approached self-exploration differently. Jung used dream analysis and active imagination, while Buddha relied on meditation and mindfulness. Despite their contrasting methods, both pointed to the same destination: a deeper understanding of the self and its connection to the world. And then there was the shadow, a cornerstone of Jung's work. He believed embracing our repressed fears and desires was essential for personal growth. Buddhism, meanwhile, taught the importance of confronting attachments and letting them go. What happens then when we combine these ideas? Could this fusion offer a more transformative path than either approach alone? The Buddha's insight, unraveling the illusion of self. As the first light of dawn breaks, picture Siddhartha Gautama seated beneath the Bodhi tree, his mind still as a mountain lake. In this moment of profound clarity, he unlocks a truth that will reshape our understanding of human existence. Siddhartha's quest begins with a simple yet profound question: why do we suffer? This inquiry propels him beyond traditional teachings, urging him to seek answers within his own experience. In the silence of his meditation, Siddhartha encounters a universal truth. Suffering is an inescapable part of the human condition. Rather than despair, he sees this recognition as the first step towards liberation. As his awareness deepens, he observes the constant flux of thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Like watching clouds drift across the sky, he notices how each experience arises and passes away. In this ever-changing landscape, where is the solid, unchanging self we cling to? This observation gives birth to the revolutionary concept of no-self, or anatta. Buddha identifies our tendency to cling to a fixed sense of self as the primary source of our distress. We desperately grasp at an illusion, trying to make permanent what is inherently impermanent. But what if we could let go of this futile struggle? What if we could embrace the fluid, ever-changing nature of our existence? As Buddha's teachings spread, a new understanding of human nature takes root. The concept of no-self emerges not as a negation of existence, but as a liberating insight into the fluid, interconnected nature of reality. It invites us to loosen our grip on rigid self-identifications and open ourselves to the vast tapestry of human experience. The practical implications of this realization are profound. By recognizing the impermanence of all things, including our identities, we can alleviate the suffering that arises from our desires and attachments. This understanding doesn't ask us to abandon our individuality, but to hold it lightly, with wonder and curiosity. As we internalize the truth of no self, we naturally cultivate greater compassion and empathy. We begin to see ourselves not as isolated entities, but as interconnected threads in the fabric of existence. This shift in perspective encourages us to move beyond self-centered thinking, fostering deeper relationships and a richer appreciation for our shared human journey. The alchemy of integration, bridging self and no self. Picture this, a bustling therapy office where ancient wisdom meets modern psychology. A client sits across from their therapist, eyes closed, breathing deeply. They're not just meditating, they're exploring the depths of their psyche, guided by a unique blend of Eastern and Western practices. This scene captures the essence of a powerful integration taking place in the fields of psychology and personal growth. At the heart of this fusion lies a fascinating question. Can we find true fulfillment by embracing both our individual uniqueness and our universal connection? This path, where Jung's emphasis on self-discovery intertwines with Buddhism's teachings on non-attachment, offers a promising approach to human potential. Consider a person grappling with anxiety. Through mindfulness practices, they learn to observe racing thoughts with compassionate detachment. Simultaneously, they delve into Jungian dream analysis, uncovering hidden fears and unresolved conflicts. This combination allows them to navigate stress while gaining profound insights into their authentic self. The impact of this integrated approach extends far beyond individual therapy. Organizations are beginning to recognize that effective leadership stems from a deep understanding of self and others. By combining Jung's focus on self-reflection with Buddhist principles of interconnectedness, forward-thinking companies are cultivating more empathetic and adaptable leaders. Imagine a world where schools teach emotional intelligence alongside traditional subjects, where boardrooms prioritize both personal growth and collective well-being. This shift in consciousness has the potential to transform how we approach global challenges. By recognizing our fundamental interconnectedness while honoring diverse perspectives, we open doors to innovative solutions for issues like climate change and social inequality. The journey of self-discovery and the path of self-transcendence are not opposing forces, but complementary aspects of a greater whole. Just as alchemists sought to transmute base metals into gold, we too are engaged in a process of inner transformation. By embracing both the richness of our individual experiences and the liberating awareness of our shared humanity, we unlock a more complete understanding of what it means to be alive in this vast, interconnected universe. At the intersection of Eastern and Western wisdom lies a transformative understanding. The dance between self and no self is a paradox to embrace, not a contradiction to resolve. Modern teachers like Jon Kabat-Zinn are bridging these worlds, showing how mindfulness can harmonize with psychological principles. This integration offers a practical path to greater self-awareness and emotional resilience. What might unfold if we explored our psyche while recognizing existence's fluid nature? In this alchemical fusion of self-discovery and self-transcendence, we may uncover hidden potentials. How can you embrace both in your daily life? Like a river flowing to the sea, we're both individual and part of something greater, ever unfolding in the mystery of who we are and who we might become. As we navigate the paradox between self and no self, we're reminded of one simple truth. The journey inward is also a journey outward, connecting us to the world, to each other, and to the mysteries of existence. If this exploration resonated with you and left you wanting more, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of seekers. Together we'll uncover the hidden links between ancient wisdom and modern understanding. Don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who's ready to dive deeper. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep growing.